I never find no gun in houses anymore.
Bro, why are you here? I thought you said you wanna play them.
No, y'all wanna go spectate me, so like. Come on.
Bro, we got a second squad up here.
What are y'all doing, bro?
Help!
I'm coming.
He's this side. I knocked one of them.
He right here. I got him.
This the.
He right here.
Got one.
Hit one. Got one shield.
Yeah, that kid sucks.
Yep, the one right here.
Oh, somebody shoot me. Oh, bro, I got two people shooting at me.
I got one.
Nice. So dude right here above you. Let's go.
Hey,
Dude behind me.
Mama.
The soccer skin. They better revive their teammates. Bro.
He were.
But y'all go kill him while he reviving his teammates, bro.
They killed me. Somebody just tried. But John,
right there, on your wheel, behind you.
Why does this kid have shield?
Give me, come give me.
This man, let me tell my son.
Hey, kill him, boy John, kill him, boy John, kill him.
Bro, he sucks. Hey, this is why this game mode is doodle. You using jetpack.
Oh snap!
Down here.
Push him.
If we all rush,
push him.
Rush.
You down here? Okay.
Oh, it's a trap. It's a trap.
I cannot see this kid.
It's a trap in there.
It's trap. It's a trap.
Trap's right here.
Let's go.
Go pick him up.
Bray, go pick. Hey, Bray, like, can you pick me up there? Purple combat.
How many kills you got, Braylon?
Bro, you
suck!
Look at him! Do you see that? Look at this man up in the air.
Bro, they here. They here already. That's talking about.
Oh yeah. Bro, they above.
They on us.
Hey y'all, they on us.
They on us. They on us too. So it's. John, give me a shield, bro. Yeah.
Let's hope there's minis in there.
Hey, bro, where that lunch pad?
It's a chug splash right here.
Use them.
Hey,
hurry up.
They surrounded y'all house.
Yeah, cause someone come surround it. Shoot, I'm about to pop y'all.
Oh! Braylon, don't die to him! Let's go, pick me up! Braylon, use the launch pad! Go push him! He already just got in the fight. Use your launch pad to get up there. Well, there is very smart.
Baby, what are you doing?
Be quiet, boy, John, because I saw how you died. We're not going to talk about how you died.
We're not going to talk about how you died.
No, I died because I have bad teammates. He can edit that.
Kill you.
Take the wall. Go, he may drink minis, go.
Nah, buddy, I'm not with that.
Let's go! Let's go, baby! Alright, so our input right here, I do not play on mouse, but I do play on controller. So both X and Y are 0.695. I think that it's best for you to have a different X and Y, but personally I play the same because it'll be equal and I don't have to fumble all with it. I feel comfortable with this, and I think your goal should obviously be all the way to get to 1.0, because I do have friends who play 1.0 and they're pretty good at the game, but you want to get to 1.0 because you will be faster than everybody else who has a lower sensitivity, and it can help you increase. So what I've been doing is every week I will increase my sensitivity by 0.5. So next week I have 0.7 sensitivity. Forgot to say, I do play claw, and if you don't know what claw grip is a different hand position where you put your index finger just so your index finger is able to hit X. Well, for me it is X, circle, triangle, and square, and it's able to do that, and you're able to jump, shoot your shots, or hit your shots, and you're able to do multiple things at once with these. Our controller targeting and scope sensitivity. Now, your targeting sensitivity must be low. I say from around 0.3 all the way to 0.5 is a good targeting sensitivity. Face play, I remember he plays like on the 0.2. That's because he has a very high sensitivity, and he makes his targeted sensitivity lower, so he's able to hit his shots more easily. The lower you go, the more shots you're going to be able to hit, but you don't want it to be on 0.0 where you'll be barely able to move your cursor. Now, people get targeting and scope mixed up as well. You want to get your targeting sensitivity you want your scope sensitivity to be twice as much as your targeted sensitivity, because scope, it is a more fragile component to the game, and you're going to want to change it. So if I was going by times 2, so 0.352 times 2 is equal to 0.704. So that's what would be my scope. But I personally like the scope sensitivity. Your building sensitivity, I say that the best you're able to go to is max. Camera and display, mark danger when targeting. I always have this on because sometimes my teammates, it'll be too loud in the party chat, or anything could go wrong, or you may not be talking to them at all, and it'll be better for you to have that danger point, when you need help. Going down to the controller options, toggle sprint, I have all. Sprint by default, you must have sprint by default on. I think it's the best thing that they brought into Fortnite in this controller options down here, so always have that on. Tap to search on, hold to swap pickup. Now, what they did was they didn't have this as an option season 8 or season 9. The beginning of season 9 and nowhere near season 8. You just had to hold it and it'll be swapping it out for you. So instead of you having to have a full inventory and swap it out, if you just got one weapon, the only thing that you have to do is hold whichever button that is, and it would swap with it. Reset builder choice, you must have that on. It's best to reset once you're once you have a messed up edit. Aim assist, please turn this on. We are controller players, keyboard and mouse players. They personally do good with this, and they like to talk about us that we use L2 spam. This is a plus side of aim assist for controller players. Brightness, a good brightness will probably be 0.70, which I don't use, but it's personally a good one. All this stuff, as you see all this stuff. Now with try to know, it makes you be able to. So we're gonna go on and get into our settings. Now if you do play scuff, this is good. If you do play claw, these are good settings also. Or hey, if you play non-claw, I feel bad for you. I really advise you to change it to claw. If you need a tutorial, I can help you. But Flea, he makes tutorials about this all the time, so yeah, you're able to go to him. So everything is about the same right here. On my right D-pad, you see that I have 2 switch modes and I have 2 edits. Basically what this means is that first switch mode, which is on the right D-pad, I'm able to edit throughout my walls. Now this edit is what I use most of the time because personally my finger, it just feels better than that, which is why I changed the left stick to toggle pickaxe. And if you're comfortable with your controllers already, you don't really have to worry about it. Crouch is also good as well. Everything right here is the same. I have my since everything is being used to set up my touchpad, I have crouch for my build controls. And this is important. So if you heard about the double edit, basically what that means is that you have two edit bonds. So basically, if I edit with triangle, if you hold your controller, if you edit with triangle, your next two fingers, since I play claw, you're able to just roll it down. Just roll it down, and it feels comfortable for me. Your confirm needs to be, your reset needs to be the opposite of your confirm. So if you have your confirm on triangle, I advise that you put your reset on the left D-pad. It just feels comfortable, and I think that it's better for you to choose. This is the main thing that people mess with. Now, for me, I have a very high dead sense and dead zone sensitivity, and this is because I personally had to put mine up a little bit because I started hitting flick shots. And that could either be one or two things. Your sensitivity is too high, or your dead zone is very high. Very low. Because you'll see Face, Way, and all those people, they'll have 0.08 on their left and right. And basically, it's like hitting flick shots. So unless you have the most perfect aim ever, I advise you to have it very high. The lowest I think that you should go is 0.20, and the highest I think you should go is 0.40. As you see on the bottom, it also says, warning, very low dead senses can cause drift. So once you're holding your controller, if your two thumbs are not completely still, it could drift your whole entire character to a whole different direction. So it's better for you to have a higher dead zone sensitivity, and I feel that it's comfortable to me, and I feel that it can help you.